afternoon. Today's January the 20th. I'm Anna Teresa Mack.
And I'm Izzy. And welcome to Prime Time at Power Time.
And now we go over to Maria with the weather. What do you have for us, Maria?
Hello HMS, I'm Maria Murphy with your weekend weather report. Unfortunately, Saturday starts us off with some rain and cloudy skies, probably making the indoors look like a better option. The 50% precipitation keeps us cool in the lower 40s and then down to 28 overnight. This is when things are going to calm down a bit to a cloudy but not as wet outlook, bringing us up to as high as 47. Don't get your hopes up though, because it looks like we might have to prepare ourselves for some on and off showers later that week. Let's take a look around us. Down in Nashville, Tennessee, just this year seeing just as much rain on Saturday, but lucky for them, things brighten up on Sunday with some sun. Frankfort, Kentucky's weekend has 30% precipitation, which is 20% less than we have and 10% less than Tennessee's. Lower down, Raleigh is expecting the best weather, with some downpour but a lovely high temperature of 60 degrees midday on Sunday. Cross your fingers for the same amount of sun we get later that week. This is Maria Murphy signing off. Back to you.
Thanks, Maria. Looks like we have a lot to expect over the weekend. What do you think, Anna?
I think it's going to be a bit chilly. Now we'll go over to Laura with this week's photo of the week.
Hey guys, it's Laura Saunders with this week's photo of the week. Last week's photo by Laura Saunders, that's me, was renamed Rural Horseplay. This week's photo by our resident photographer, Elson Nyland, is of, well, can you guess? And bonus, you will get a candy bar and a free, yes free, ticket to the afternoon showing of the talent show. So email your suggestions to primetime1powertime@hotmail.com. That's primetime1powertime@hotmail.com. Back to you.
Thanks, Laura. That photo was beautiful.
Now over to Miss Clenna with Trending Topics.
Welcome to Trending Topics with Mrs. Clenna at Herndon Middle School. Just a couple of things to talk about today. First of all, great news. We're going to have a talent show next Friday, the 27th at 3 o'clock. It's going to be a day where we do have late buses, even though it's a Friday. It's going to be a wonderful show, and that evening at 7, we're going to have the evening performance of the talent show. There are over 25 acts for the talent show. Teachers and students, we're going to have a really great expose of the wonderful talent at Herndon Middle. Tickets for the afternoon show are just $1. It's kind of our dress rehearsal. The evening show is going to be a really full-blown professional performance. It's going to be a great time. There's a lot of talent at Herndon, so I'm really excited about this, and thanks to Mr. Pafumi for working on this, as well as many other staff members. The other thing to talk about today is second semester. It's coming up. You're going to be working real hard, I'm sure, to get your coursework done, work hard for these last tests, and do a great job for the first semester. And then when we start second semester, right at the beginning of February, we're going to begin course selections for next year. This is a time to talk to your teachers about what kinds of courses should you be signing up for next year. Can you stretch? Could you do some honors classes next year? What math should you be in? This is a time for you to have those conversations with your teachers and really stretch. Remember, at Herndon Middle School, we are striving for success for every student. So we want you all to work hard because your teachers are working hard to make sure you have what you need. And that's it for Trending Topics. See you next time.
Very interesting.
Now we'll go over to Jack with our talent show reminder.
1 week from today will be our HMS talent show.
Our HMS talent show is called Herndon Has Talent. Herndon Has Talent will have 2 shows, a 3 p.m. show and a 7 p.m. show. The 3 p.m. show is only for students, and the cost for admission is $1. Also, for the 7 o'clock show, you can buy pre-sale tickets at the price of $4. That price will include you a nice ticket and a great show. Those tickets will be sold during A, B, C, and D lunches on Thursday and Friday of next week. We also have an at-the-door price, which is $5. We hope to see you at the HMS Talent Show. I'll be there. See you soon.
Thanks for the reminder.
Now we'll go over to Samantha with the Legit Lockers. Hey guys, it's Samantha from Primetime at Power Time, and we have a new segment on the show called Legit Lockers, and this segment is going to be on what people like to do with their locker, like how they organize it and stuff like that. So me and Christina are going to show you some videos of people with their lockers, so we hope you enjoy.
Darby and Alexa here, and they're going to show us one of their lockers.
Okay, so this is our locker.
Yeah. Locker.
So what do you guys like to use to organize your lockers?
Now we use a shelf and some bags.
Like up top to store our stuff in. That's cool. Where did you guys get the organizers for them?
Office Depot.
Kevin here, and he's going to show us his locker.
I'm Kevin.
So why don't you open your locker, Kevin?
Oh, okay. So just gonna... Oh yeah, there's nothing in it.
Okay, Kevin, so what do you like to use to organize your locker?
But you see this hole right here? You can just stick your finger in it if you want to. It's kind of fun.
Okay, Kevin. It's Parker. Parker's going to show her locker. Locker 187. So,
This is my locker. I have a locker shelf.
no. So what do you like to use to organize your locker, Parker?
A locker shelf and these pencil holder type of things.
Cool. So where'd you get those organizers?
Target. Yeah. Target.
So do you like to keep your locker clean and organized?
Yes.
Richard, and he's going to be showing us his locker.
Okay.
That locker.
This is my locker.
So what do you like to use to keep your locker organized, Jamie? Richard?
I don't have much in it, so I just
Where did you get the organizers for your locker?
I found it in the locker itself.
Cool. Do you like to keep your locker clean and organized?
Not really, I don't care about it.
Okay, well, now we're gonna go over to our next segment. Earlier in the week, we filmed Food Critics. This is a segment on what students think about the cafeteria food.
It's really bad and really cold, and the ice cream is melted.
The chicken nuggets are all squishy and mushy.
The chicken fingers are really fantastic.
What's your opinion on the food?
I think it tastes like Swedish meatballs from IKEA.
It's honestly disgusting. Even though these chips are baked and they're much better for you than regular chips, they have a lot of things like a lot of sodium. Sodium is really bad for you and it can impact your stomach. So think twice about eating salty food, especially from the cafeteria. Even though these chips say that they're naturally flavored, they're also artificially flavored and they have really bad stuff like vegetable oil. And it's really bad for you and sometimes it can cause acne.
Hey, you guys in section 3, you have a seat.